Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I decided to 6-star Mist Rider Daithi because of that video I did with the Faction Wars. So I ran him a few times in Minotaur to get him some masteries, get him some levels, and we're gonna do some tips on how to regear your heroes pretty optimally. This is gonna go better if you have some decent gear. If you have a bunch of gear. So the first thing you want to do is see his attack. So this stuff in here, you want to have some kind of attack in there somewhere. Pretty much here, you want to read his skills. You see he has a debuff, so he's going to need some accuracy, right? He buffs himself. And all of his skills has a chance of granting this champion another turn. So especially on his A1, so this is why I like this retaliation set. And this relentless set is going to make him take more turns on top of all these other turns. So the only thing I got some crit rate, some crit damage. This is so he deals more damage when he's fully healed. This is so he can help him get back up to being fully healed. This is for attacking bosses and stuff like that, and like faction bosses. I went with these right here, so it fills his turn meter whenever this guy's buffs that he casts, expires or removes. So he gets more turn meter. And then since he casts debuffs, he's going to get more turn meter here. So he's going to be going faster and faster, taking more turns and more turns. So let's get into rebuilding them. So this is what I like to do. I know everybody wants to go, with the bottom and go with your speed boots, right? So we're going to close all that down and we're just going to open up retaliation because that's what I know I want on him. And relentless, where's it at? Alright. And he quit. Why is that still popping up? Not sure. Keeping that. Alright, this is what we want. This is all I got. So I got just attack, so he's going super slow, right? Like that sucks. Want him to go fast. So what do we got here? We got some crit damage. I don't. Why is regeneration there? Retaliation. Let's do this. What's this? This has got some accuracy. It's got some flat attack, some survivability. That's not some more survivability. He is kind of squishy. Because we know we want to get him with crit rate, right? Crit damage. Nothing with crit rate on it. Alright, so we're going to go fitting room. I know it's all free right now, but this is just so we're not taking stuff off of people and then like, oh, well, I didn't want to do that. So we got our boots done, right? So we're going to take off our boots. Now I want to do some crit damage. So what do we got with the retaliation, crit damage, speed? Good. You can also do this a little bit better by putting some substats in there. I want them to go fast. I'd like to have some crit rate on these crit damage gauntlets. I'd like to have some accuracy. I'd like to have some attack percentages. Yeah, we're not going to have much. See, we could do this, and it has everything we want. And I don't want to do Slayer. So what can we? Let's maybe get rid of a couple things. See what we got. We got Relentless. Accuracy, speed, attack. It's on header. That's my second header, so I like that. So we got one retaliation. So we need one more of those. And we got one relentless. So we need 3 more of those. Alright, so we got our gauntlets. So what do we want to do? We want to do a chest piece of attack. Don't want no shield. Don't want no divine speed. Alright, looks like all we got is relentless retaliation. So that's got crit rate, which is good. Some nice crit damage, some speed, some attack. Looks good to me. So we got our retaliation done. So we don't need that anymore. So now we're going to go up, get rid of these. So we want, what we got here? We got crit rate of 60. So we're going to need a little bit more crit rate. Want some speed. Our accuracy is looking good. So I don't think we need any more of that. Let's add some attack percentage if you can't see that. And where's our relentless? Why is Fury popping up? And we got some. Man, that looks good too. You know what? It's just for a second. Look at that. Or if we could find some crit damage and relentless. Okay. So now we're gonna need attack chest plate and relentless. So it's got accuracy, some crit damage, some survivability, a little bit of flat attack. That's looking good. That's looking good. It's gonna hurt our crit rate. So now all we need is these 2 pieces, the weapon and the shield, and relentless. Now our crit rate is hurting bad. So what we're gonna want to do is go only crit rate as a substat, and our priority stats, we're gonna want to put that as the highest it could be. So we can get 20 there. And get another 14 there. Still not enough. Let's see what we can do. That's got some. Let's try that on. What do we got? Relentless, retaliation, relentless, retaliation, relentless. So we need one more piece of relentless to go in one of these spots. And we're at 88% crit. I mean, I know you can use the optimizer, but I don't use that. Man, we don't have none with crit rate on it. Ugh. Alright, well, it ain't gonna be that. I'm thinking it's gonna be the helmet. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So relentless, 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 relentless. We got that set. Retaliation, we got that set. So our old stats, look, so he's gaining some speed. Perfect. A lot better. This now might need a little bit more accuracy. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that. What do we got? Got an accuracy but only at 4. $252, not bad. That's glyphed. That's glyphed. Oh, we can put a glyph in here. A 6-star weapon. Definitely deserving something good. Go ahead and put that on there. Not bad. I can always, speed them up some more. Was this a 6-star epic? Now let's see, a 4-star. 2, okay, we can live with that. Here's another one we can do. Let's add a 6-star mythical. Yeah, give me a 5. Nope. What else? Anything else we can do? Here's a speed. 6-star rare. Do one of those. Lovely. That flat attack we can boost up a little bit. Is that a 6-star epic? Go with a 5-star glyph. Oops, wrong one. 5-star flat. Nice. What we got over here? We got a flat attack. 6-star mythical. That could do a 5-star. Alright. Flat. 6-star epic or rare. So we can do, I'd say a full, how many 5-stars do we got? Let's just do that. What is this, a 5-star rare. Definitely not deserving of something good. Though it rolled pretty good. Let's get a 20 on that. Nope. Why not? So 260 accuracy, and I can still bump this up more, which I'll do when this gear enhancement event starts. You know, none of this stuff is really ascended that good. You know what? Let's just try that. And get some accuracy on this. Nope. How about some accuracy on this? Nope. Yeah, I could re-roll it, but fine. Talk me into it. I'll live with it. How about this one? Let's get that accuracy, right? This is what we want. Nope. And now he's looking a lot better. So that's about it. I mean, you could do this with anybody, you know. What's he want? He wants healing and immortal. You know, we can always do that. I mean, you can use whatever, but that's what I chose for it, and for the sake of saving time, that's what we're gonna go with. So what's he like? He's a support. He does heal, so he does some debuff of poison. These debuffs, so he's gonna need accuracy of this champion's max hit points he heals. So he wants hit points. He wants accuracy. Probably some speed to make him go fast. So I would like to see some hit point percentage on some gloves. Maybe some speed and accuracy. Some defense. That is looking good right there. Let's go into the fitting room. I don't really use Fang Clerics or whatever. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Now he's only a level 50, so I'm not going to have a banner open. So what am I going to want to do? I'm going to want to put accuracy on this chest piece. We got accuracy on the curing. Why is all this other stuff popping up? It does not look like it. So how about immortal? So we got some speed there, hit points, accuracy. That's looking like I'm not messing with my reliquary tender. I don't really use Vogoth that much. I mean, he's good. So we got that done. So now what are we gonna want? We're gonna want speed. With a curing. Oh, he's already got speed one on there. How's that looking? We'll keep those. Alright. Let's go to the top. Still needing one piece of immortal and 2 curing. Now we can get a little picky. What we want some speed, right? How's the accuracy looking? 248. It's not bad. You can always bump that chest piece up some more. We want some hit points. And you know what? Let's make them as fast as possible. What do we got? We got that with, that's going to give us 15 speed, 11 speed. There's 19 speed. That's a helmet. So I only got 2 spots, but I need 3. Let's try that on. Try that on. Now all we need is a shield. It's immortal. Alright, so let's look at this new build. Like I said, accuracy, we can bump that up. None of this stuff looks glyphed. Speed went up, what, 30? That's nice. Hit points went up a bit. We can always upgrade this gloves. That's only an 8. I don't even have them ascended. So that give this, we could put a amulet on there of pinpoint, of hit points, and maybe a substat of accuracy. So we could save this preset. That rear. Oh my good lord. Alright, let's see if we got an amulet. And hopefully we have some substats of accuracy and pinpoint. And we'll go with the highest hit points. Crit damage, no. Accuracy, not. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Let's roll into some accuracy up there at the top, right here, right here, right. No. One more time. Right here, right here, right here. Nope. Right here, right here, right here. Alright. Works for me. So now look at our preset manager here. Try that on. So now, his speed, a lot better. Hit points, a lot better. His defense, a lot better. And we can always bump that up easily. So there's how to regear you guys. I hope you liked it. If you want to see something else, leave a comment down below and let me know.